surfacing and how this bond was becoming a trauma bond. Let's draw some more cards. And this is a confirmation to this card, bottled up. They are in some kind of guilt tonight where they are not able to forgive themselves. They see through the deception that they've done and how they did not tell you the entire truth of the situation, what they were really up to, but feels like they are stalking you from some fake social media profile. The next card is pain. They're going through a lot of excruciating pain tonight, thinking how horribly everything's just drastically changed between you and them. But they also feel that, only if they could show up and surprise you, they would. So tonight they're daydreaming about going on a date with you in their head and how they wish they could have spent some more special moments with you in the past. Let's just take a card more. And how they treated this relationship like a business thing where, they were constantly negotiating things with you and the decision. And you know what's the most beautiful thing that they feel about you is that you never took any revenge from them. You walked away with your head held high, dignity, self respect, no revenge. And they're so conflicted whether they should call you or whether they shouldn't call you because they really want to hear you. And they want to let you know that whatever decision it was, for few people, it's like they took a wrong decision because of their family. And for some, your partner feels that they've taken the right decision for their family. So take it as it resonates. All right. Now, let's. So far, if this has resonated, if you're not following me, please do follow me. And this is going to be divided into two parts. So there'll be a link popping up on your screen for the next part. Do watch it. If you've not watched part one, please do watch part one. I'll link that as well. This is the part two, and I want to start it by these are my new charms. I wanted to include them in the reading. So, music has come up. The charms of music has come up. So, tonight, your partner is going to be listening to music. Maybe if you telepathically, if randomly pick up a song in your mind, you don't know where it's come from, then it's being sent to you telepathically by your partner. Okay, let's pick out some messages for you from your partner. Beauty, C, with the Queen of Pentacles. Rejection. Somewhere they rejected themselves by rejecting you. They rejected themselves by rejecting you because they had fears within them. They had abandonment wounds, so they abandoned you. They see through it all tonight. Here we have the surprise card. Here we have the shocking card. Hopeless. They're feeling very hopeless. Chemistry. I don't know where to start. Clarity. The heat between us is intense. It's come right below the chemistry card. Foundation. We have the family card here and we have the foundation here. Okay. So back off the deck energy, the mistakes that happened in this relationship, the secrets that they kept from you, and they themselves kept themselves away from you. They didn't completely give in to you. They know that. Even you know that. How they wish they could, be in a committed relationship with you. This is for married people. And painful memories. The memories which they've spent with you, they're causing them a lot of pain. Your partner is in a lot of crying energy. They feel very hopeless. They just want to sit there and admire your beauty. Only if they could get one chance to, sit there and look at you again. You could be a man, you could be a woman. This is a gender neutral reading. Whoever you would love. No judgments out here. They could, be reading your chats, voice notes, going through your voice notes, getting a lot of clarity tonight. And they want to say that you are a very genuine person which they lost in their life. I've already spoken about rejection tonight. They feel a lot of attraction to you, a lot of passion towards you. They're going to go back to the past and think how intense things were between them and you, and they haven't been able to replicate this with anyone else so far. And for a lot of people, there is a third party involvement. It could be their family, or they could think about offering you some kind of commitment to start a family with you. Take it how it resonates and how you were a family to them, and how you were a very strong foundation, the foundation which the family couldn't provide. You were a one man army for them. And look at this man, baby, woman. To me, it's a woman, baby. The family is complete out here. Wow. Oh, I have a heartache right now, and they don't know where to start. Everything, the turmoil has been so unexpected for them. They really, really don't know where to start tonight. Let's pick out a couple of cards to see if they would tell you something tonight. What would they tell you? They wish they could take back their words. I think I mentioned this somewhere. They knew what they were doing and they're very apologetic about it. They exactly knew what they were doing and what they were serving you. And how much excruciating pain you've gone. Maybe you've sent them a lot of voice notes where you were crying and howling, and today they realize what intense pain you were in, and how much this relationship triggered you, and they were never there to console you. And that you were the best thing in their life. This relationship will not be replicated, guys. I promise this to you. The feeling that I get is your partner will never be able to find a duplicate for you or a replacement for you in their life. Never. And they realize it. And they want to really tell you how they feel. And I hear in my ears, I miss you, and I miss you so much. And they whatever circus they were doing, they lost themselves in it for a little while, maybe third party interference. But for now, they're telling you that we need to let each other go. You need to move on from this person. This person probably doesn't even have the courage to come towards you. They don't react when people mention your name anymore. There is some kind of a movement which has happened in their life, which, good news they want to share with you. This has come in reverse. So they never told you before, but they want to tell you how much they've loved you. Today they realize how much they love you unconditionally. And they remember some detail of that day. I don't know which detail, you all know better. And whatever happened that day, they want to feel that way again with you. And I've already told you, this person wouldn't allow you to get close to them. They hid who they really were from you. And there is another confirmation message that they're not available right now. Maybe they're healing themselves. Maybe they're an emotional mess, whatever it may be. All right. I want you to choose yourself. I want you to let them go. I want you to focus on your healing. Letting them go and surrendering them to God doesn't mean that, maybe things won't work. Maybe surrendering and letting God do what it has to do. Either it's going to bring a healed version of them back to you, or either you're going to get a new person back into your life. But you need to really, really let this person go right now and surrender and not think about them obsessively, because again and again they're like saying they're not available and you need to move on. So if this reading has resonated with you, don't forget to save it and come back to it to listen to these messages and guidances later. They will definitely resonate with you later as well. And please take care of your mental health. God bless.